Elon Musk has officially ended lithium forever. This man is truly a genius. His new battery will shock the entire world. Join us today in this video where we shall explore the shocking details behind Elon. It's all-new battery that will end lithium forever. Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk have shocked the whole world by coming up with an incredible electric car battery that has completely changed how the automobile industry operates. Most electric cars are currently powered by lithium-ion batteries. One of them is the fact that it is very expensive to mine lithium, especially when you consider the cost of transportation. The Tesla 4680 battery cell is the latest innovation in the EV industry. This design makes it much easier to manufacture compared to the conventional lithium-ion batteries. Semi-dry means that the battery requires minimal usage of organic solvents during manufacturing. Elon Musk is bent on changing the world. The Tesla CEO wants to see people switch from gasoline-powered cars to EVs. But for this to happen, he must ensure that the EVs are better than their gasoline counterparts. The Tesla 4680 battery is safer than the lithium-ion batteries. It is less likely to catch fire or explode when it is being charged. This is because the battery uses solid electrolytes instead of liquid electrolytes. To prove how safe the battery is, Tesla and Musk subjected it to some tests. They hit one of the batteries with a sledgehammer. Others were thrown into a lake, but none of them caught fire. They cannot meet the energy demands of the whole world. Instead of investing their money in things that add no value, investors are now putting their cash in Musk's firms. For instance, Tesla shares have risen by over 1,000% in the last 1 year. This is good news for Tesla since it will make more money if it increases the price of the battery, but it is bad news for the customers since they will be forced to spend more money. Anyway guys, if you want to see more interesting videos, click the video right above. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the latest Elon Musk news. There is every possibility that the Tesla 4680 will be sold at a higher price. But one thing is for sure, the price of the new battery will be reasonable. After all, it is cheaper to produce. Investors are taking advantage of the rising popularity of EVs. They know that the demand for EVs will continue to increase in the coming years. Therefore, they are buying the stock so that they can make huge profits. This is why he decided to venture into the EV industry. But this may not necessarily be true. Tesla 4680 is much cheaper to produce, but the price will depend on how well the company can market it. Tesla needs to convince customers that the battery is perfect for their EVs. The company must show the world why it should buy the Tesla 4680. Musk believes that EVs are the future of the auto industry. He wants to see a future where the majority of cars on the road are EVs. Unfortunately, the high cost of lithium has hindered the actualization of this dream. But now that Tesla has a cheaper alternative, we are likely going to see many EVs on the road in the coming years. Even when the company tried to make the batteries catch fire, it did not work. That is the level of safety you can expect from the Tesla 4680. One way of making the EVs better than gasoline cars is by increasing their towing capacity. Currently, most EVs can only tow small trailers. You might be wondering why the traditional lithium-ion battery is still in use if the Tesla 4680 is much better. It is quite unfortunate that thousands of jobs will be lost in the lithium industry. But it is just the nature of the EV industry. As time goes by, more and more people will switch from gasoline cars to EVs. This will eventually lead to the collapse of the fossil fuel industry. But who will manufacture the new battery? It turns out that Tesla will be making the batteries itself. Previously, Tesla had partnered with Panasonic in the manufacture of batteries for its EVs. But the Japanese company is not interested in making the Tesla 4680. Tesla is now working with CL, which is a Chinese battery manufacturer. The two companies signed a deal worth $7 billion so that the Chinese firm can supply Tesla with lithium iron phosphate batteries. But it seems like the deal does not include the Tesla 4680 battery. This simply means that Tesla will soon have a monopoly in the EV battery industry. And this will only happen if it starts making the Tesla 4680 batteries. The reason is simple. Tesla needs to produce the new battery in large numbers so that it can supply the market. But that is not possible right now because Tesla is still testing the battery. According to Musk, mass production of the Tesla 4680 will begin sometime in 2022. But with the new battery, Tesla EVs can tow heavy trailers. This is because the Tesla Model Y towing capacity has been increased to 3,500 pounds. We all know that fossil fuels are killing our planet. The fumes that come out of the exhaust pipes of the gasoline cars are dangerous for both humans and animals. When these harmful gases get into our bodies, we become sick and even die. As such, we must embrace clean energy sources if we want to save ourselves. This is enough for the vehicle to tow a trailer with 2 jet skis or even a small boat. This is quite impressive considering that the Model 3 can only tow 350 pounds. The reduction in the use of these solvents lowers the cost of production since the solvents are quite expensive. The manufacturing process also produces fewer emissions, which is good for the environment. With the new batteries, Tesla workers can make 4,680 cells, 5 times faster than before. The best part is that the production process is fully automated. At this rate, the Tesla EVs can drive at top speeds of 200 miles per hour. To give you a glimpse of how powerful this battery is, the Model S Plaid has a top speed of 200.22 miles per hour. The battery also charges relatively fast. Within just 30 minutes, it can charge up to 75%. This speed is almost similar to the charging speed of the current lithium-ion batteries. This means that Tesla workers do not have to put their hands inside machines while making the batteries. In the past, some workers lost their lives while making batteries due to the dangerous process. But with the new technology, human beings are no longer needed. Robots do all the work. The battery comes with a lot of advantages over the conventional lithium-ion battery. Now, for one, it has a much higher energy density compared to the other batteries. With this new technology, Tesla can now pack more energy into a smaller space. And this implies that the EVs will travel longer distances without needing to recharge. This is exactly what EVs are meant to achieve. So by introducing the Tesla 4680, Elon has made a significant step towards actualizing this goal. According to Musk, for Tesla to successfully scale up production of its electric vehicles, then it must find a way of reducing the cost of these batteries. The lower cost of the batteries will translate to lower costs of EVs, and as such more people will be able to afford the EVs. These types of batteries are mostly used because they are rechargeable, possess high energy levels, have a long cycle life, and they also support various charging and discharging rates. But there's a big problem with these batteries, which brings us to why Elon Musk has now decided to bring his own battery that will totally change the auto industry. The lithium metal batteries are associated with so many challenges right now. At the height of the raging debate regarding the use of lithium batteries, Elon Musk made a stunning revelation about his company's next-generation battery technology. He said the company was already working on a battery that would reduce the cost of EVs by 50%. As it turns out, the Tesla founder and CEO is not just talking. There are serious efforts underway at Tesla to come up with cheaper and better batteries that will revolutionize the EV industry. So, what is this great battery that Musk is talking about? It is none other than the Tesla 4680 battery cell. But that's not all. The Tesla 4680 battery has a cylindrical design. Another amazing thing about the Tesla 4680 is that it is semi-dry. If you think that's all, then you'd be wrong. The Tesla 4680 battery also boasts a high power output of 1.5 megawatt. In case you worried about safety, here is some good news. It is evident that the Tesla 4680 battery is superior to the traditional lithium-ion battery. As earlier mentioned, the main advantage of the Tesla 4680 is that it is cheaper to produce. Musk believes that his new battery will save humanity. Why am I talking about saving humanity? And according to Elon Musk, solar and wind energy are not reliable. Musk is a genius who is trying to solve real-world problems. Many people believe that the success of the Tesla 4680 will be determined by how cheap it is. According to Musk, the demand for the Tesla 4680 is far greater than its supply. Now, given that lithium will no longer be needed, what will happen to the lithium industry? Tell us in the comment section below what you think about Elon Musk's new battery that will end lithium forever.